Hey there, Dr. Fiorini here with Fiorini Chiropractic Center. We're so glad that you're watching our video today. One of the things that people have a lot of problems with is getting up out of bed or getting up from a sitting or a lying down position. So today we're going to describe and explain to you and demonstrate how you can get up out of bed without hurting yourself. You know, the spine is a very intricate organ, okay? So if you turn it at the top, it turns all the way down to the bottom. If you anchor something and you twist, you have a lot more ability, or you're a lot more likely to hurt yourself. So the first rule of thumb is that whatever you don't bend and whatever you don't twist, you cannot hurt. So if you keep that in mind while you're trying to move around when you have back pain or you have neck pain, that's something that will help keep you comfortable and help keep you from hurting yourself a little more than you want to, and more certainly than we want you to. So we're going to demonstrate a little bit. So we're on the Atlas orthogonal percussion adjusting instrument. We've got everything kind of pushed out of the way so that we can demonstrate this on the table, because we have a lot of people that get onto this table and they have a little bit of trouble getting up after we've adjusted them, or after they've laid there and we've had to check them and that type of thing. So the first thing that you need to think about is when you're lying down, you need to either lie down on your back or on your side. Mainly because if you lay on your stomach, you have to turn your head to be able to breathe. And like I said, if you anchor the hips and you turn the head, that whole spine is twisting. It's almost like if you have a washcloth and you're trying to wring it out, you know, the middle part gets all kinked up and it wrings the water out. Well, the same thing happens with your spine. If you anchor those hips and have the head turned, the whole spine turns. So you got to be very, very careful about that. You don't want to do that because that can cause more injuries. Now, most of the time, people, when they come into our office, they're going to lay down on this table here to have their legs checked down there. And we'll sit at the end and we'll check the legs, see if one leg is shorter than the other one. But sometimes they try and get up, and they try and get up like this. Well, remember what I said. Whatever you don't bend and whatever you don't twist, you can't hurt. So what are you doing here? The first thing you're doing is you're bending your neck, you're bending the rest of your spine. You can really hurt this. So the first thing that you need to do is, when you're laying on your back, to get up, what you do is you put one leg up and you turn your whole body just like this, keeping that whole spine straight so that you're not twisting any part of it. And then what you do is you bend your knees up, you kick them off of your bed or off of your table, and then you can bring your arm up like this, and that gets you up nice and straight. So now we didn't bend that spine, we didn't twist it, and I got up with very little discomfort. So if you keep those things in mind, you can keep from hurting yourself more, you can keep from hurting yourself in the first place, and you'll live life a lot more comfortable. And especially when you come into our office, we don't want you getting up and hurting yourself while you're in our office, and we certainly don't want to hurt ourselves trying to help you get up. So if you remember those little tips, you'll be able to move around, get up out of bed without having too much trouble. So I'm Dr. Dennis Fiorini. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, you can go to our website, fiorinichiropractic.com. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And if you have any problems with your neck or your back, we'll be happy to consult with you and see if there's anything that we can do for you. We've been celebrating this week 25 years in Tallahassee. We opened exactly 25 years ago today, and we're so lucky and so blessed to be able to take care of the people in Tallahassee and the surrounding areas, Thomasville, Georgia, Alabama. We've had people come from as far away as South Korea. So we're glad to be of service to humanity here in Tallahassee. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and be well.